Welcome back to Scrapyard Pirate's Life, episode 6 this time. We had a little bit of a problem, as you notice now. We have, if you notice, we're picking up all our stuff. Well, we did try to do a stream yesterday. Lasted 17 minutes before everything went down. The internet, my console, everything went down, and I was just like, okay, that's it. So what we did was we got this set up here, and what we were trying to do is we're going to try to get a little shed set up on the base, and then get a sun and algae farm set up there. However, we realized we're running low on H2. Well, we can't really get H2 out of here, so what we're going to have to do is link that with this somehow, figure that out, or draw it off of here. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I wanted to put a recharge station, which is going to go right here. So that's kind of where we were at before everything kind of went toast. So, and no, we do not want white. No, no, no. I was playing on a different world earlier, and that was the color I was using. And we need interior plate. Okay, so let's find some interior plates. Nope, don't have any in there. Ah, there you are. While we're at it, let's go ahead and drop that, drop those. Grab that, drop those, drop that. We'll need that and that most likely, so we'll drop those. And let's grab that and that, and we'll see if we can drop this. And those. Okay. We're gonna need a few of those too. So we'll take those and we'll drop that. Okay. So these things here, these are actually tech pieces for the assault weapons mod that I have on here. We could do big guns, 20mm guns, 25mm guns, 140 kilogram arsenal stuff, so that's probably like bombs and stuff. It'll let you do like torpedoes and things like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we need metal grids and displays. Well, there's our grids. We may have to... displays are something that you can make with the survival kit, so let's put that to work. Let's see here. Oh, look, we got displays already. Hot dog. That's perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and collect those. And now we can get all our stuff recharged. And it's a lot faster too, those things are so cool. Alright, while we're at it, let's go ahead and jump back down to the assembler and grab those there. And we're not going to need this, but we are going to need a lot more computer components and stuff like that. But I'd like to get that from our salvage, but we also have these things here too. We may have to, we could probably strip a lot of this stuff down too if we need to. Alright, we got more components in here. So why don't we grab that, and definitely gonna need some of that. Alright, that should do it. Alright, let's go take care of business here. The tricky part, of course, is we have it way over here as opposed to right here, but I didn't want it to get in the way of our tower there. So, yeah, that's how that goes. So, we're going to go ahead and set this up like that. Okay, we need more large steel tubes. And then, let's see here. Do I want to do pipes, or now we're going to do Let's see here. Gotta watch out for my hydrogen situation, because... Oh yeah, that's right. And also we had a munitions drone go... It looked like it was coming down. It serviced over here. If we, let's see, can we... Let's see here. Oh, they don't show the chat history. Okay. Yeah, it was saying it made a delivery to a trade station, then it made another delivery, and then it flew down to like right about here, and then all of a sudden it went straight down. So I don't know if that's on the ground or not. I mean, we could go and investigate it. Oh, good gravy. I need food. And I don't want to be eating every 5 seconds, so let's have some dumplings. Okay, so, yeah, so that's one thing we could go do. I mean, it's a munitions drone. You could get some stuff. I don't know if it's armed or not. I don't remember if those are armed or not. We don't have any weapons, so it would be kind of, like, tricky. Maybe we should actually do something about that, actually. That might be smart. Yeah, we probably should put a weapon on here. Because, I mean, we do have some small problems with pirates. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and set... Let's see... I'm pretty sure we've got some GAT ammo we could... I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have a GAT. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got some pipes in here. Alright, so let's, honestly, I kind of like this gray. For this. I kind of like that. And for the, GAT. And ever since this came out, I've loved this for vehicles. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. You guys can tell me what you think, but I like this kind of GAT for vehicles. I think it's a lower profile and a lot better. Okay, and do we have another? Yeah, there we are right here. And it should be loading in some ammo. Yep, there it goes. And then what I'm gonna do... How much ammo do we have? We probably have a small... Yeah, 9. Okay. So I'm gonna dump that 9. We're gonna pull this out. And we're gonna drop the GAT ammo in there. Alright, cool. Now we're armed. Now if we want to go investigate what that is, since it's a military thing and it's got some sort of gun, we have the capability of fighting back, so. But for now, let's get this stuff sorted here. Yeah, we got enough to get this done. Oh, we should probably recharge our hydrogen while we're at it. Really should get a hydrogen tank to make life a little easier when we're doing this. But, you know. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit that. Alright. Now, let's see here. We want, we're going to need to do one of these because we need to go more directions than it wants to go, so. Because I want to be able to
meteor storm inbound.
Take it up that high. That'll be 4 of that way. And then that'll let us do 4 of the, yeah, let us do 4 of the, oh, we're gonna need to go one more because, no, we won't. Yeah, because we can do this way. See, we'll tear those down. We'll put that up there. We'll put those others there too. Or we could keep those there, but we're going to need more windows. And then we're going to go ahead and let's see, that's where the pipe's going to go. And this is that part there, so let's we'll put this one here. Alright, and we might as well get that loaded up with some stuff. Okay, cool. And then we'll get this done. Alright. And then for the solar panels, we'll use these colorable ones for this. I think that they would go far better for this than the other would, so let's do that. We'll change the color of them too later. And then another one right there. Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna need some pipes too. Okay. Oh, we do have a hydrogen tank. Outstanding. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We're at it, we'll put that in there, and then there's ice over here too. And we'll throw some ice in there, and that should give us a little bit of extra ability here. Oh, well, we're at it. Nah. We still do need to connect this up, though. But not today. Today, we're all about getting that power and getting the other stuff set up. Okay, now I don't need this. And I don't need those. We will, however, need those. I don't think I need that. I thought there was... Well, we're gonna need those. Or are we? Oh, wait a minute. No, we need interior plates. That's what we need. That's right. We need interior plates. Well, and we need other things too, but that's kind of where we're at right now. So let's, now where is that, I thought we had some detector components here somewhere. I could have swore I saw detector components. Oh, there they are. Oh, we can't take them yet. Because of this. Alright, let's go ahead and grab those. Good, that's more than enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and head up here and get this thing set up. We're gonna go with, let's see here. Logistics, utility, we want a camera. Oh, snap. Yep, can't do that. Alright, no problem. That's why I did this little extra part up here, is just to be absolutely sure that we have a location for our camera. Well, if I do it, let's see, there's a couple of different ways I could do this. If I do it like this, it's gonna be tricky. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. And then we'll do there, and we'll rotate this like that. And then the camera can go right here. This is going to give us so much more power too. And then all right, cool. This is nice. Okay, we're gonna get this one here. That's done. Alright, we get this side here done. And then over here. So we just need steel plates and glass, lots of that. Alright, zip up here. Now, I do not want those that color. Oh, good gravy, all we got is green. I have got to find something that's a different color. Not that that's not a cool looking color, because it does look pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to, normally I would leave this for only what it's supposed to do, but in this circumstance I think we're going to use it as add-on storage. Alright, so let's go back here. We need to get a few more things out of here. Any solar panels that are left I want. Oh, you know what we got to do too? We got to program the thing too. So let's get that done. Alright, so we go to our custom turret controller. And we only have one advanced rotor, elevation, hinge, camera, there's only one. We'll keep the deviations the same. Always aim at the sun. And there we go. Wonder if I should set that as a share inertial tensor. That way, yeah, let's do that. Let's do the hinge. use the advanced rotor. We'll also have that shear inertial tensor. We want the stable behavior we can get so it's not wiggly. There we go. Not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get our solar panels. And then we'll see if we got glass available. We got some glass, that's good. I'm looking for solar panels and I'm looking for glass. Because here's what I'm thinking, guys, the more we get going, the better off we'll be. So, alright, what do we got in here? We got solar panels and glass, that's good. Alright, let's run over here. What do we got in here? Nope. What about in here? More solar panels and more glass. Outstanding. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that those things were short on. But I know... Oh yeah, steel plates. That's right. Yeah, we're pretty full up. Alright, let's go ahead and launch it. Oh my gosh, I can actually stand on it. Ha! Alright, so those are all set up. Okay, so we're out of the other, but we can still... We're gonna need a lot of steel plates, so we're just not there yet. Okay, so I'm going to, again, drop some stuff off in here. Wow, okay. So we just need some steel plates. Do we have steel plates in here? I don't think we do, no. But I know there's some steel plates to be had up there. This is great, guys. I want to get this thing set up. Yep, there's our steel plates right there. Outstanding. So we got that. I'm thinking, yeah, we need a lot of steel plates, which means we're going to need a lot of iron. Alright, there we go, guys. That's all set up. We're going to check to see if we got enough. We do. Just trying to get this section set up. We'll do this as a... that'll be the power shed. And we'll run both a power line and a pipe from here all the way over there. But we do have some other stuff in the middle in between. But I think it'd be brilliant to get the pipe set up, at very least, just to get it going, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this over to this color. Because, well, honestly, I like that better for pipes. And we'll do 67, we'll get 160, 93, all of those. And you know, while we're at it, we might as well take the rest of them too. Empty out this vehicle storage there. We'll take it from the inset connector there, that way it can all go. Drop this off in here, the stuff I don't need. Are we full? Not quite, but pretty close. Actually, you know what? I can use that. Yeah, we'll see if we can't get that up there. One of those two set up before we proceed to investigate any of these other locations. So, all right. Let's see if we can get this whole situation going here. Now the tricky part is what we're gonna do with this right here. That's the tricky part, because I kind of want to connect it with the other side, but the only way I could think to do it would be through something like an assembler, which would entail changing that out, which we could do. We could. It's definitely doable. I don't know that we have the I don't know that we have the other, but well, this is basically where we're gonna go with it anyway, so we're gonna angle this up because this pipe will go up. And then there we go. And there's our long pipeline. Yeah, see, we're gonna need, yeah, quite a bit of stuff for that, but we can still get it going. See, that's a lot of stuff, but here's the other side of that coin. It'll change once we get our other facility set up, you see. Okay, let's get that up. All right. Almost. All right. Okay, so that takes care of what's in there. Okay, good. Now we're gonna need some more components, interior plates and such. But we're doing okay, guys. We're doing okay. Let's go ahead and get some more plates. Yeah, see, we got even just a long ride down this end, too. Alright, that's lined up good. Alright, so go ahead and get a recharge of everything. Get a munch on a crisp. And then I'm starting to feel like maybe we need more components. So maybe we should definitely think about maybe going and getting some more salvage this episode. I didn't realize we were going to need it, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm feeling more and more like, yeah, we kind of need it. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and drop those off in there, and we are going to hightail it up and over to the truck. Alright, let's make sure we've got everything we need out of here. Even though the cargo terminals are quite full. Well, dang. Alright, well, so I guess we're gonna grab that, that, and that's it. Alright. So that's not too bad. I'll drop some off in here. Alright. Alright. Run down here and dump those off in here, since we still got room. Alright, guys. I'm seeing a sunset there. It's gonna be dark soon. Okay. So, I'm thinking, guys, it is time. Let's, Alright, off we go. Let's go investigate this drop-off if we can. I mean, there's no guarantees that, you know, it's a pretty fair bit of distance, so maybe it's too far away, but I don't know, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, it might not even be on the surface of the planet. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Easy, 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 easy. Gotta be careful. So, anyway, yeah, it's might be on this side. It's hard to say. There's some iron there. Tell you what, though. If we find, if we find an iron rock, I'm gonna grab a bunch of it because we're gonna need it. Alright. 6 kilometers, huh? Well, we'll have to see what 6 kilometers buys us out this ways. Hopefully it's where we can easily get to it and it doesn't try to kill us. That would really suck. I mean, we got a cat, but I don't know. I don't remember. I think they're armed. I seem to remember there being turrets on the other side, but I can't remember what turrets they are. And that's really truly one of the big challenges is we don't know. All right, I'm seeing cliff out that way, so I have a feeling we might be reaching the end of the area here, maybe. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we press on then. Wow, look at all this ore in the ground over here. I mean, this is crazy. It's funny, you always find all the ore places when you have a base set up already. It's like, oh yeah, we picked a place that's not as close to the ore as we thought we might go. Okay. Ah, man, mountains. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not enjoying this idea. 4.5, not bad. I don't think this thing's gonna have the glass we want, but if it's a munitions one, it should have some ammo, and that's definitely nice. It might have some other supplies as well. Because, you know, soldiers gotta eat. Well, so far it's been fairly straight shot, so... Alright, let's go up on this ridgeline, see where it goes. I'm really wondering... Yeah, ridgeline there. Might be able to pull it off, maybe. Looks like the drone's on the ground over there. I mean, we might be able to get down there, but getting up's going to be fairly challenging. But I think if we're going to get down there, we want to do it here. I don't know. I don't know. It's I just feel like I can see how this is going to go. You know, I can see how this could turn into a flying vehicle situation. As it is, we are already not doing so hot, so this is why I wish I had a flyer. Alright, well, okay, we're gonna call it right here. Okay, we've got an air tank. We could just do a quick hop over that way. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let's alright, 3 clicks that way. Alright, we got our weapon. Ready, steady, let's go. Wow, it's out here in the desert. Okay. Okay, it's not shooting. That's good sign. It is on the ground, however, but it's not shooting, so that's good. That's really good. Computer, turn off all the lights. Yeah, I just do that because I like to have that have more immersive play. Let's see if we can cut the distance down a little bit. Uh-oh. Alright, don't shoot me. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay, guys. Sorry for the cliffhanger there. But it looks like my console has decided that it's done for the moment. So we've got ourselves a little bit of an error message, and so yeah, this is going to be a bit of a cliffhanger for us, guys. I'll see you again next episode. It was a good episode. We got some building done. And now we're investigating this downed drone, which apparently is spinning in place. So we're gonna need to ride that one, get on top of it, do something to it, because I have a feeling as soon as we start grinding it, I saw those guns. They're big. So anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you.